Hey guys, it's your girl Camille, aka She Awakened Tomboy, and yes, I am awake. It is probably around 1:15 a.m. right now, but I'm up and I got all these words in my head, and why not recite some poetry? Write them down, recite some poetry. Thanks for visiting my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, thank you. Yeah. So this piece that I'm gonna recite, it's called Hope. Tell me what you guys think about. What you think about it. I'm gonna start. Give them hope. Give us some too. We know y'all watching us. Fuck it, we see y'all too. Generosity, y'all fell off. Them lines too long. Y'all know where we at. Don't act like y'all don't have a clue. My mind is heavy. What are you expecting? You want us all hooked on drugs? So we can kill one after the next? Then what? They hear no evil, speak no evil. But y'all the ones that's really the threat. Then what? Times like this, we live from check to check. Then what? Savings, checkings, accounts, overdrafted, no luck. Soon enough, laid off. Check net saying zero. Welfare lines long as fuck. It's kind of hard having hope when the rope is coming closer and closer. Got a short leash, no life, no love. But them strip clubs is open. Is this the only way that a woman from the hood is supposed to survive? Time's hard. Can't earn enough working a 9 to 5. What are your views on this situation? I work for the Board of Ed, but currently I'm in a situation, and I guess it's a legal situation, so I can't really talk about it, but I'm suspended and I can't really talk about why I'm being suspended, but that's as far as I can go. But it's a decent job, but there are so many people who are working, hardworking people who are making an earnest living, but they're honestly not making enough money to provide for themselves and their family. Why aren't we being paid more across the board? A lot of us are overworked and underpaid. Why aren't we getting paid more? That's a question that I want to know. But there's so much funding that goes to the government, whether it's for the war, whether it's for this, that, and the third. Like, how is it that they're finding money for this, that, and the third? And there are people out here that's hungry. People out here that cannot fucking provide for their families. Like, there's only so much that, shelters and, welfare can do for these people. To be honest, I got kicked out my house due to some drama between my mom and I, but that's personal. And I lived in my car from August to fucking December. The shit was not easy. I refused to go to the shelters, and also because they refused me. I have a fucking dog. I have a Shih Tzu Terrier, and she's 2, and they wouldn't accept her into the shelters because they said that some people are, allergic to animals. And they told me that I need to put my dog in a fucking shelter. An animal shelter. Like, I refuse to do that. Like, if you're allowing me to stay in your fucking shelter, you need to let my dog come with me, period. And so I refused. And also, I just didn't feel comfortable going to a shelter. So I would have rather lived in my car for that time being and found means of getting myself prepared to go to work every day, in which I did. And honestly, do you want to know how I prepared myself? I signed up for Blink Fitness, and I was able to go there, work out, and then take a shower. And that's how I was able to prepare myself each day to get to work. So imagine if I didn't have that, how my motivation and how my health and my wellness would be just like all over the place because I didn't have a way of preparing myself to get to work for the next day. They need to wake up and really be considerate and concerned about the population and how people's mental health is going to shit because of situations like this. They need to have a little bit more consideration for people who are actually paying tax dollars that are providing them with all these fucking, I don't even know the word to use right now because it's bullshit. Like, they got money to fucking squander like fucking water. Them have money for waste. And people out there are starve, want money for buy food, buy clothes, cause them not even have food and clothes for keep them warm. But I don't know. I want to be able to do so much more, but I don't have the monetary supply to be able to do so. And I would love to be able to create some type of, gathering, some type of organization to be able to help because there's so many people out there that I know want to be able to, come together and, you know, be able to help others. So that's a conversation that I would love to have with whoever's interested in something like that. Please comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for visiting my channel. I appreciate it. Much love, peace, love, blessings. Have a good evening. Thanks.